Hi friends, today we discuss topic C++ unit array in C++. Firstly, we discuss what is array. An array is defined as such as it is one type of variable which hold a collection of similar data type. What I can say, it store a collection of similar data items or collected data items. The word similar means a same type, that is same data type. A collection of elements are stored under a common variable name. That variable is called as a array. Then what is difference in between variable and array? Both are variables. Firstly, there is same that it is a variable, it is also variable. A variable stores only one constant value, while array stored collection of constant value. This is a major difference in between variable and array variable. The variable declaration cannot contain a subscript notation, but array contain a subscript notation. This is another a major difference in between variable and array. Then there is situation when there are collection of same element, then array is used. Then what is the syntax of declaration of array? Firstly, data type, array variable name, then subscript, and here we mention a size, then semicolon. This is the syntax of array declaration. The data type, here data type any type, integer, character, float, double. Array name is any valid name, and subscript must be mentioned here, and that tells that the variable is array variable. And in subscript the size is necessary or must be declared. Whenever there is size missing from user or programmer, then it have occurs error. I can say that the size is necessary to mention here, and whenever the size cannot be seen here, then error is occurred. This is a one important fact in syntax of declaration of array. Then we study initialization, that is how input element in array, that is called as a initialization. There are two ways of initialization element in array. First one is using pair of curly braces, and second is using loop statement. Firstly, I explain this using pair of curly braces. Here is example int a, and I mention here size 5, then I element 21, 22, 23, 29, 64. These are 5 elements. Then here a is integer type of array variable which hold 5 same homogeneous elements, such as 5 elements are here. I will be explained. I will be initialized 21, 22, 23, 29, 64. These are stored under common variable name. This is initialization with pair of curly braces, that is here open curly brace, close curly brace. Then second initialization method is using loop statement. Any loop statement we can initialize element in array, such as like this: for I is equal to 1, I less than 5, I plus plus. Then for inputting, scene statement is used as like this. For outputting, same loop is used as like this. then output statement cout is used as like this. This is called as a initialization of element in array. Then we see that what are the rules for array. The array must have subscript, and in subscript the size must be included. Whenever size is missing, then error is occurred. This is the first rule, and which is important for array declaration. Then array stored in a contiguous manner, that is array, so it is called as a zero based array. That means the first element of array is referenced by index set, and index 0 is a reference number. Then next number is index 1, then index 2, and last element is size minus 1. That means the first element of array is subscript 0 and last element is size minus 1, and all are stored in a consecutive, contiguous or sequential memory location, or it is referenced by index set. This is most important concept in the array. Then each array is assessed, that is inputted and outputted by any loop statement, and there are initialization of array by using pair of curly braces and initialize their element, and then is second element we discuss in last, that are initialization of array. And after that, how arrays are executed. Whenever your program is executed, then each element is separately executed from index 0 to size minus 1. This is the execution of array element. This is a most important concept. Then I tell that what are the different type of arrays. The first is one dimensional array, that is called as 1D. Second is two dimensional array, that is 2D. It is also called as matrix. Then third is called as multi-dimensional array. How they are identified? Whenever there is only one subscript notation, as like this, int a size 5, this is called as one dimensional array. Then I entered as like this is column and this is row. This is called as a two-dimensional array, or also known as matrix. Here column and row, that means 3 column and 2 rows. This is called as two-dimensional or matrix. And multi-dimensional means the subscript notation are more than 2. That means whenever subscript is 1, then you say that one-dimensional array. Whenever there is subscript 2, then it is called as two-dimensional array, and more than 2 subscript notation, then it is called as a multi-dimensional array. So I finished this unit and we have stopped here.